You are on my mind, oh Porsha. You're one of a kind. Let me tell you something. Y'all drag me so bad. And that's okay, because y'all grown women. That's what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? We all on the same level. We in a group and we gossiping. I say something, you don't like it. I say, you say something, I don't like it. That's just how we do as grown women. So I am not above reproach, okay? I can be told too when I'm wrong. And like I said, the whiner was always right. And so I saw y'all going off on me with my last clip that we took from the last show that we did on Friday about Porsha's brand taking a huge decline. Now, I didn't get specifics as to why it took a decline. I was kind of easing y'all into the information. Because when have I ever reported inaccurate information that was given to me about Porsha and her men's? Even the men's that she was messing with that like men's. When have I ever been wrong? I even gave you an exclusive hidden side dish brought in part to you by Dennis Hot Dog. What's Dennis' last name? Think of his last name right now. But anyway, her baby daddy. McKinley. Dennis Hot Dog Gut McKinley. He was messing with Sincerely. And then has the nerve to say, I'm lying. And then him and Sincerely all of a sudden have the same damn defamation lawyer trying to sue me. I said, now how you paying for your side bitch legal fees? Come on now, Dennis, you can't make it no obvious. You remember that, Jasmine? Do you remember that chick? I ain't never seen her before. How y'all got the same lawyer?
Yeah.
That's couple shit. But y'all got mad at me when I said she was out there in Africa, underdressed. Everybody was focused on Phaedra. I said Portia's brand took a decline because when she married Simon and the way she did it so just gangster-wise, just took him from her friend. Y'all was praising that. Y'all was like, oh my God, Porsha won. She's better. She's this. She's got that. She's got the wedding. She's got the Nigerian wedding, the Guinea wedding. She's got, the house over here. Everything. Only for her to get out online to try to drag the very man she took from another woman and got upset when she found out the things that the other woman knew about that she didn't know about, that she thought was going to hinder her brand, all because she felt invalidated because she was no longer doing reality TV. Porsha missed that attention. She missed being a side bitch. And I say this to say, because you're like, Tasha, why do you keep calling this lady a side bitch? Well, we don't say things without receipts. I just don't understand how a woman that y'all say has won goes from being a wife, a wealthy wife, a courted wife, to a mistress. Jasmine, if you are from Atlanta and you are in the African community, then I'm surely you know who this man is. If not, I'm going to tell you about it. So this man is not only married, okay? His name is Kelvin Owusa. He's a very nice looking man. He looks like the third string to them Ricky Smiley dudes that came out. The baby daddy, it was Ricky Smiley, and then the baby daddy that was the baby daddy to the twins looked just like Ricky. He looked like he could be a Ricky third, His wife's name is Nana Adoja Abisa. Nana Adoja Abisa. They live in Vinings in Cobb County. His wife, his son, and his daughter. This is the man that honestly was responsible for the dissolution of a marriage that she's going through now with Simon. Because this man promised her not only was he going to leave his wife, which that doesn't happen in Nigeria. I don't even know why she fell for that. But if he couldn't leave the wife, because she was in the circle and this is who she was entertaining, and we're going to say alleged. We're going to say alleged. He could ensure and she thought that he can ensure that she meets another real wealthy Nigerian. So basically, they was hating, in my opinion, according to sources, on Simon. I mean, Simon, he hit a lick. So did Porsha. Simon got marketing for his companies. Porsha got a secure lifestyle. It's a win-win situation, right? But for her to get up here, hold on for a second, and parade taking somebody's husband only to find out, in her opinion, that he wasn't all that she thought he was going to be, and met this one along the way while Simon was out the country, and he plugged into her ear, thinking that, telling her he was gonna leave his wife. Now she the only one out here fighting with the courts to be able to film in another man's house that she cannot afford on her own. Real Housewives of Atlanta paycheck don't pay that. Tubi movies don't pay that. It don't pay that kind of mortgage on Peachtree. And if you live on Peachtree, you know what I'm talking about. Paces Ferry Road. I know exactly where that house is, okay? Porsha didn't think it through. And now while this man is still with his wife and not leaving his wife, Porsha is out in Nigeria trying to get another one. But because word has spread at how she did Simon, nobody's fucking with her. They only want Phaedra. But I'm the hater. And to those of y'all that are going to be watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta this season, just notice that she's not going to be able to use Simon's name. She's not allowed. She's on a gag order. I pulled the paperwork. But when y'all came for me, I was trying to keep this information to myself. But then when y'all was like, oh, she hating, she this, how am I hating on that loss? How do you go from being a wife, flying private, he building you a house from scratch, flying you all over the world, you get bored. She's so used to being in the streets, so used to being praised for her mediocre cat. Because let me tell you, if it wasn't mediocre, Simon would still be fighting for it, and so would every other man. And we knew the men that she was courting and paying to be on that show, just like Kenya was before. But now you got a whole storyline you done presented to Bravo, and you can't even say your husband's name because your check ain't long enough to fight him in court. So you have to allude to certain things. But this is a great storyline. How about you put Kelvin up there? He fine. He got money. How about you put Kelvin up there since you put him in between your marriage? This is who you left your husband for, thinking he was gonna leave his wife because his wife ain't as bad as you. According to you, you got a better body. You look better than the wife, but you forgot she's the wife. He can trust her. But y'all think just having a bad body and being on TV is all you need to get and keep a man. No, ma'am. So, as I said in my last video, Porsha has lost. Phaedra is the new girl. Let me see what y'all comments are. Let me see. Now I'll read your comments. We'll take comments and announcements. I've said all I've had to say. Okay. Let me go to the chat. Hold on for a second. I know. Oh, Lord Jesus. And they say I'm mad. Mad at what? Mad at what? What am I mad at? This lady don't do nothing for me. I'm just saying, like, I was a little irritated that y'all always say, whenever I put out certain facts about people, oh, you're just jealous. What am I jealous of? I don't have to slang to pay bills. I never had to. I ain't gotta go and sleep with married men to pay bills. Are you serious? Jealous of what? Yeah, man. Y'all say he look like my husband. Don't do shit like that. That man don't look nothing like shit. Just put him up. He fine and all, but shit look better. Don't make me pull a picture of my husband now. Shit look better. And my husband would never wear a purple suit. Back out of here with that. Some of these Nigerians in Atlanta be worrying me sometimes because the colors they be, where you get that suit? Okay. You said, Porsha, they got plenty of Nigerians here in Houston. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Anyway, so, yeah, moving on. And that's just a little taste. That's just a little taste, okay? Don't play with me. Don't play with me, okay? And I wish her the absolute best, but like, I'm telling you, y'all ain't getting no storyline. This is gonna be the storyline. This year, every time I report on her, where do they put it? On the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Just wait. Just wait. Yeah. So I apologize to Nana. Hold on. What's her name? I apologize to Nana Adoja Abesa, the wife of Kelvin Awusa, for putting this out. But I tried to keep this behind the scenes, but the whiners were trying me. I tried to keep the household quiet. I'm sorry, Nana Adoja Abesa. Okay? But this is your husband to deal with. Normally what I do is hit the wife, but you don't have a profile to let you know what's going on so you can prepare for these type of reports. But I didn't have a chance to do that because they think I'm out here hating on this low budget cat. Girl, bye. Girl, bye.